Howdy ho, Andrew here. Welcome to the Onion Buns and welcome to another edition of Happy Day. So, what are we going to talk about this week? Well, before we get to anything else, here's a quick little message. Hey all, just a quick mention here. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on the videos you like. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, which helps me. Takes 2 seconds. So, thanks in advance. All right. Have you ever seen a baby flamingo learning how to do the flamingo? I say that 10 times quickly. Wow. So anyway, let's take a look at this little guy. He's actually really cute. I guess he's just learning how to do his thing, following his bigger flamingo examples. All right. So it appears New York has new traffic cops that even the normal cops are kind of in awe of. So take a look at this. I almost wonder if this should have been an excerpt from WKRP in Cincinnati, the Thanksgiving episode when Les Nessman dropped all those turkeys. One of the classic comedy skits of all time. But yeah, let's take a look at this.
All right, the dude in front of me is getting taunted by birds, and I feel like they're gonna get to me next. Every time he moves, they chase him. Oh my god. All right, the dude in front of me is getting taunted by birds.
That's hilarious. They're probably looking for their owner or something, but, still, it is just funny. Hopefully that cop called animal control and got him off the street, but yeah. All right, did you know that owls burrow? I didn't know that. I knew they lived in trees and everything. I didn't know they burrowed into the ground. So we got a little baby owl here doing exactly that. Take a look at this. I guess it makes sense, they're looking for grubs and everything, but just never occurred to me, So, cute little video. Okay, this one's funny. I'm surprised we don't hear about this happening more often as humanity and populations expand into wildlife territories. So, this pelican, he's not really thrilled about this fisherman. That's awesome. That's my fish you got there. Give me my fish. Okay, this one makes me laugh. You ever go to a grocery store where I don't need the cart? I'm just picking up a couple items, and before you know it, you got all your hands filled, and you're like, I should have got the damn cart. I was in a store the other day and I had all my hands filled and everything, and a woman behind me like, do you need a hand now? I'm like, thanks, but no, because I'm afraid if I move one thing, it's all going to come crashing to the ground. I think this beaver is having that type of a day. He's got a big haul going on there. You know, he's going to eat well tonight, him and the family, and that's a great thing. All right, for the final one of the day, this is on a person's apartment. On their balcony, they hung it looks like a planter box that hangs off your balcony over. Put a lid on it and take a look. This is just fantastic, and I'd love to see more people in urban areas doing this. Like my yard, I have 5 bird feeders, 2 bird baths, a water dish for stray cats and outdoor cats. I hate that people leave their cats outside. So I got water there, especially during the summertime when it gets really hot, and a covered area in case it's a stray cat that needs to get out of the elements. And then I also have a little bee bath. I looked it up online, and it's just a little container with polished rocks and marbles filled up with water so the bees can land on the rocks or the marbles and hydrate. You know, like, be kind to the wildlife. It really comes down to that. It doesn't matter if you live in the rural section or the urban section. We all can do a little bit to help them. And this is what this guy did. And this is fantastic. What a fantastic idea. He got one of those little planter baskets. You could see the hooks that go onto your balcony railing. He put it on there, and then you can see he zip tied it as well with heavy duty zip ties so that it's secure. It's not going to fall by accident. Put a little makeshift cover over top of it, and that's all the bird needs. It's out of the elements. It's made its nest. And yeah, that's all it needs. If we're going to take away their land or their trees and everything with our cities and our towns, that's the least we can do. I would love to see more people in urban areas doing this. What, it costs maybe $10. That whole contraption costs maybe $10. So it's not going to break anyone's bank. It's not in your way. I mean, you're not sitting on that side of the balcony, and the birds love it. So it's a win-win-win-win. I'm blown away by it. Like, I never thought of that when I lived in apartments. Otherwise, I would have done it as well. It's just a fantastic idea, and that guy deserves a huge thumbs up. So anyway, that's the end of my video for this week. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a subscribe, and a share. I'm trying to grow my channel, and a like, a subscribe, and a share does me wonders, and I do appreciate it. Always feel free to leave a comment. I encourage people to leave comments. Gets us interacting, and it helps with the YouTube algorithm, which gets more eyes onto my videos. Helps me greatly, and it costs you nothing. And as always, pew, 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 and shit. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.